Alright, so I want to set another button. Let's say I want to set the next button to tune. So I can actually change the tune or the pitch of my loop. I have that set to 21. I have my button number 2 set as control 21. So now when I hit the button, it ups to the pitch, which that'd be a better effect if it was a vocal. Sometimes you want your vocals, you want to like chop and screw, you can up the pitch on the vocals or lower the pitch. So let's just say and that's with the button hold down. So let's say if I just want to give it a cool effect, I just play with the button, just pressing it, unpressing it, and going like that. So like I said, if you can use your imagination, you can see the things that you could do with it. It's hands-on control. It's hands-on control. Now, let's say I set another button. MIDI control. Let's say I want to control I just say hertz. Then I have to go to my effects, turn on my lo-fi. But let's turn all the bits all the way up. Alright, now I have that set as a button, so anytime I want to put in that effect, I just hit the button. Just play with the buttons. I can keep adding buttons, keep adding control, and just mess around with it. Like I said, I really like to use this on vocals, on hooks, because you can kind of get creative. I can create another button. Let's go to filter. Filter cutoff. Turn that on. So as you can see, you can play around, get different cool effects. I mean, you have right many choices. You can do the LFOs, you can attack, hold, release, noise, bits. You can add more saturation just by hitting a button. You can control the pitch envelope, the volume envelope, where you want the sample to start, how long the sample, of course, I showed you that. But just, you can really play around with it. The downfall to this is if I have 2 samples, I have to set up a whole nother page. It isn't, you know, I haven't figured out a global way of modulating all the sounds at the same time. But as of right now, as I say, I think you just have to, you know, take each sample and modulate and set up the page on each sample. But it's a pretty cool effect. Like I said, for vocals, you can imagine things you could do with vocals and, you know, and stuff. So check me out, biggrime.net. biggrime.net. All right, so if you like the video, a great way to show appreciation is to share it with your friends. What you could do is go below the video and you'll see share. and you'll see the Facebook and Twitter, logo. Click on there. Now you could just copy this link right here and just put it in, on your Facebook, or send it to your friends by email, instant messenger. But I'm gonna make it a lot easier for you. You could click on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace tabs, Bebo, etc. But to share with with your friends on YouTube, click on email. Because they're probably more likely going to want to see it since they're already on YouTube. Some people that are on MySpace or Twitter, they may not be on YouTube. Now, you see all your contacts right here. If you scroll all the way down, you can add all friends or all contacts. Probably you want to add all friends because they're guaranteed to be on YouTube. Some of your contacts may not be on YouTube. But if you click on all friends, you see your friends right here. It just says friends. But that means it's going to send to all your friends on YouTube. I have a video that talks about editing rap vocals. So let's say if you wanted to share that video, you would, go to share, click on all friends, and then send a personal message saying, hey, I think this is a great video on how to edit your rap vocals. And then click send. And it'll send to all your friends. So if you could do that, if you enjoyed my video, if you could do that, share it with your friends, I appreciate it. Thanks.